Hello, my name is Rodriguez, and today we're going to be talking about leading indicators. So what is a leading indicator? A leading indicator is a measurable economic factor that changes before the economy starts to follow a particular pattern or trend. It signals future events which can be either bad or good. Given the graph by the Federal Reserve, which demonstrates the total retail sales throughout the years, one can see that it has been going at a steady rate, but then, all of a sudden, it drops. Right before that sudden drop, there was a mini decline of sales, and that mini decline is a leading indicator. It was indicating or foreshadowing that there was going to be a huge decrease in sales. As we zoom into the years of 2006 to 2016, we see the leading indicator that happened around 2008. And as we look at this time period, we can see the four phases of the business cycle, which is the trough, the expansion, the peak, and the contraction. The trough is the lowest value or point in a business cycle. And in this business cycle from 2006 to 2016, it is around 2009 where they had the lowest sales. The expansion phase is when the economy is rising or improving. In this graph, there are two expansions where their sales are rising, right before they hit their peak or the highest value. A contraction in this case is when the sales are decreasing, and that happens around 2008 and 2009, where it was reaching its lowest point. Lastly, the peak. The peak is the highest value in the business cycle, and that is in 2016, where it has reached to approximately $400,000. Cyber Monday is an example of how retail sales and leading indicators work. ABC News stated that online, during Cyber Monday, websites were crashing because of the high demand of people. At first, their sales were going at a steady rate, but then they noticed that there was a decline, and that was an indicator that everything was going to crash. Using Cyber Monday as an example demonstrates that leading indicators are important because they help determine when the economy is going to strive or crash. Overall, the way leading indicators tell us about the economy from the past, the present, and the future is that it gives us signs in which the economy is going to continue rising or go in a downhill.